Rockout Gaming 352 here, coming at you with a shooting tip from the NBA 2K. Smash that subscribe and like button. Let's get right into it. Make sure your shot timing is where you like it. I like mine on late. I think it's on late by default. Okay, what you're gonna see is, okay, when you shoot the ball, the release point is pretty much the same for every player on NBA 2K. This is the middle, the farthest back the ball goes. You find the farthest point that it goes back, which is right there, and that'll be your how to gauge every shot in practice mode. So it's either going to be before this spot or after this spot, the furthest point back on the shot. It'll either be before the hitch, spot 1. It'll either be on the hitch, about right there, spot 2. It'll be after the hitch, spot 3, or it'll be way after the hitch, like right down here, spot 4. So Gary Harrison's release point is right here. It's a little bit after that hitch. Right after that's the hitch, and his is like right there. Some players' hitch point will be right after it here, or some of them will be farther. It'll be either be here or here on some players. That's like very late. This area is about late. Some players will shoot it right on the hitch, about right there. So you just have to know when to release it. And the other point on very early, they'll release it before the hitch. So it'll be about right, which is the hardest shots to shoot, which about right here. That's the hitch. They'll release it about right there. That's the hardest shots for me to shoot. So I don't shoot with those players. So you just got to see where your favorite players or where the players in your team shoot at. And then also, please use players with A or B shooting ability to get the max out of this. Okay, so Gary Harris' shot is a little bit after the hitch. So I'll just shoot some shots and show you. This is after the hitch. And I also want to show you, that's 3 shots in a row. I also want to show you that this is Hall of Fame level. So Gary Harrison. A little bit after the hitch. All right, that's 5 in a row, 6 in a row from there. I'll come to the corner. Okay, just showing you same consistency. Okay, I do want to add that on the corners and the sides are slightly different. When you shoot from the corner over here, you're gonna have to let it go a tad bit earlier than right here. Trust me. So here I have to let it go a little farther. It's here instead of here. The release point changed slightly farther because I'm closer to the camera, I guess. I noticed that in every 2K. So I have to let it go slightly later. I have to remember that on the jump shot or in the game time situation. See, it says slightly early. So I have to let it go later. So I'll come over here and show you a couple shots. And what you want to do in practice mode to really master your player is take 5 shots from each area so you can make 5 in a row from each area. Don't leave. That's 3, 5. If you can't make 5 in a row, 4 in a row, you might not want to go into a game situation because it gets harder in a game situation. And as you can see, I'm just lightening up with Gary Harrison. And make sure you can hit 2 or 3 from here, or 2 or 3 from here. I prefer 5 from each area. But if you can hit 2 or 3 in a row, that means you pretty much have mastered that player. So I forgot to tell you that this regular shot here, and this shot right off the catch are 2 different threes. You let them go at different points too. That shot is slightly different than the one when you shoot off, let's say, just a dribble and a shoot. Those are slightly different shots. That one is earlier. The catch and shoot one is tad bit early. There we go. So get in practice mode and get a feel for that. And next, I'll be showing some in-game footage.